Everyone has an opinion on whether you should be buying a home in 2026 or not. Your parents are saying, wait. The internet says it's a crash, it's going to keep going down. And of course, your realtor friend says, buy yesterday. And every single one of them is ignoring the part that actually matters. So there is so much going on worldwide. We got trade wars, we got economic issues, we've got interest rates. Are they going up? Are they going down? Are prices going to go up? Are prices going to go down? It's all very confusing. At the end of the day, we have to take a look at what matters to you the most. So there's two camps on how to think about today's market in 2026. Camp number one says it's a crash, wait it out. Well, what's the red flag that we have there? We won't know that it's at the bottom until prices start ramping up again. And then you've actually missed the bottom. Camp two is buy now. It doesn't matter. It's in the dip. It doesn't matter if you're buying just before the dip, at the dip, or just slightly after the dip is done. Listen, we need to have a very Warren Buffett mindset on this. Do the opposite of everybody else. When everybody else is hanging back, you might want to think about moving forward. So what are the real numbers today? Well, in Mississauga, for all housing types, year over year, we're actually only down about 3%. And that average oscillates from month to month. How do statistics work? Well, if a whole bunch of big houses sell every month, that's going to pull the average price up. If a whole bunch of entry-level condos and townhouses sell, that's going to bring an average down. Here's the real reality. Real reality, yes, that's actually a thing. We've had stable pricing going up and down just a few percent month over month since February of 2023. That is 3 years of, frankly, a very stable market. So what, at the end of the day, does this mean for you? This has been one of the most buyer-friendly markets in years. Buyers have experienced over the years these competitive conditions. Great for sellers, loved that. But right now, for you as a buyer, you can have a condition on financing and make sure that everything is cool with your bank. You can have your home inspector walk through the house and let you know, is this a normal house? Are there things that you're going to have to get fixed? Or are there things, red flags, that you should run from? Those opportunities weren't there in highly competitive markets, and that opportunity is there for you now. Now, let's remember that's not necessarily in every price point and in every housing type. For example, in downtown Toronto, for a detached house or a semi or even a townhouse in the 1.1 to 1.3 range, there's actually not very much inventory in that range. So you need to ask your agent, how many months of inventory is there for the kind of house I'm looking at? If there's only a month's worth of inventory, that's still a competitive market. And we saw that in the fall of 2025. We had a client who offered on 5 different properties, all 5 going into multiple offers, but he finally won. In other price points, you may have the opportunity of a lifetime. You're going to be able to go in there and be the only person offering, because right now we're seeing buyer activity overall is down by about 15 and in some areas 30%. That means the door, your door, is literally open for you to walk in and buy your dream home. So here are some of the honest risks that you need to be aware of. Could prices still go down another 5%, 10%? Listen, anything is possible. They could also go up by 5% or 10%. Nobody has a crystal ball. There's economic uncertainty, there's tariffs, there's all sorts of things going on. At the end of the day, does it really matter to you? You've got your home, you're just living your life. And if you're going to be in that home for 5 or more years, you're good. The other thing to take into consideration, interest rates. Your variable rates are going to follow the prime. Do we know what the government is going to do? No, we don't. And really important to know, your variable rates follow the Canadian prime rate. Your fixed rates follow the bond yields. So yeah, there's a little bit to watch for. So when you're looking at getting that mortgage, you also need to have a really great mortgage rep on your side, guiding you through the best choice for your future. What do we do next? I've developed a 4-question framework to consider before moving forward and purchasing your home. Number 1, take a look. Is your income stable? Are you in an industry where you feel very comfortable about your job? Super important. Obviously, you need to make sure you have that income. Number 2, can you hold that property for at least 5 years? Look, in 2026, we've already been in a flat line for 3 years. Recovery is coming, and you may as well be at the beginning of that recovery and enjoy the appreciation increase that's bound to come down the line. Because what we know, real estate over time always appreciates. Number 3, do you have a financial cushion beyond your down payment? There's always an unexpected repair. There's always something that could happen. Make sure you have a buffer. Most people say you need to have at least 3 months in the bank to carry you through any surprises. And number 4, this is the most important one, and this is the one I really want you to think about. Are you buying for the right reasons? You must consider your lifestyle. Children, if you have them, children, if you're going to have them, do schools matter to you? And what you're looking for in a community, as well as commuting factors. Are you work from home? Are you hybrid? Or do you need fast and rapid transit to and from where you're working? You've got to make sure that the decisions that you're making are the right ones for your purchase. At the end of the day, what we know is that your investment in your home is going to give you comfort and security. Make sure you're doing it for all the right reasons. Stop asking, is it the right time to buy? Start asking this, is it the right time for me to buy? Do I have stable income? Have I found the community where I'd like to live? Have I found the right area so that I have all the amenities that I'm looking for? And does my commute look picture perfect from here, that I get some of my life back because I'm not going to be on the road for hours and hours? Is it the right time for you to buy? Only you can ask that question. We should sit down and have a chat about it and find the right home for you.